What is up, guys? I'm back. We're playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's been about a week since we've played. I would have gone last night, but I was too exhausted. But just sit tight. Let's wait for the loading screen to go in, and we'll try to figure out where we're at in the world. All right. No delay, no time to lose. All right. All right. So we're nourishment. Everything's good here. We got our rich people clothes, and we got our sneaky clothes. Journal. Let's see where we're at here. This guy's the fight one. He likes to fight. You know, we'll have to. Is there? Nope. So there might be a quest here, but I think that's just him teaching us stuff. But we haven't like really explored this whole area. So let's see where we're at. We got a lot of stuff in inventory that we probably gotta sell. We'll probably wait till we get to the new area before we saddle up. So all right, hold on. It's gonna be. We gotta have to ride our horse. So give me a second, all right? Right back. I'm gonna grab me a refreshment. Alrighty, y'all, I'm back. We're gonna go ahead and call in Pebbles. Is this Pebbles?
Go.
Did I pass the path already? I did. Let's go, Pebbles! Hey, what the fuck you doing? Get your ass up there. Follow this path, Pebbles. Come on.
Quick. Go.
Do we fuck up? Nah, we can ride it up. We can ride it up there. Alright. Oh, now I discovered Trotsky Castle.
Whoa, whoa.
Appreciate it, Pebbles.
Good day.
I don't hear no shit from y'all. Y'all trying to tell me I look broke, bro. I look fly as fuck. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
The Chamberlain.
Those last summer we only heard, but they're leaving charred marks on my
Don't.
eyes. That's how the demons
All right. I'll keep.
They're coming.
How should I deal with?
Of course, you have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace under the maiden, and spring. Be careful to. And every 3rd drop.
I don't have much.
And one more thing to take to heart. But most of it was good to see you, my friend.
I don't know if I'm your friend, lady. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
The Chamberlain.
You're damn right I did.
Only that they're crawling out of fireplace.
I'm sure at least half a day. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us.
Of course he told me.
I'm glad to hear. Give those demons.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the throne. Inside, I mean. The place stinks like hell. I've seen things there. I'd start the investigation.
All right.
What would you like?
Bitch, I don't know from you. Tell me how to find this lady. Bro, it says I need to come over here and talk to them. Shut up, guards. I ain't trying to play.
You won't get me.
I guess I'll go over here, man. You have to be in here. Where's my... Y'all gotta make this shit hard for me, huh?
Don't show yourself here again. doing this right.
Praise the Lord.
That should do it.
Oh, it seems like there's some shit I can steal in here. I have to explore this shit later.
Christ, pardon me.
Alright, so we've gone a couple of fireplaces. That's the door over there.
Good day to you.
That should do it.
Alright, so we got 4. Now we just gotta find the 5th one. Should be on the other side of this wall here. I'm hoping it is. Yep, right here.
8, 9.
Alright, now that we did that. Alright. What was his directions?
The Chamberlain.
Of course I do. I keep finding hair in my food.
Oh,
It's about... Do you have any idea how scared... but nobody tells you...
where should I start?
They must be coming from the other side.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from...
Oh, of course she... That old crow. I always...
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fire.
9, but you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace. That creates a...
Right.
That's hard to describe. Anyway, together they form the shape of a fire.
Don't worry. Hopefully I'll...
If I were you, I'd do it during the night.
The devil.
And the old hag rushes in. The sooner you get rid of them. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Where you need me to go, lady? Banish the devils from the crones. What, right back? Sit in front of the fireplace.
Back to hell with you. They won't be getting past this.
What are you doing? Oh, it's just water.
What? Shut up, bitch. You see me working here? Who you thought you was talking to here? Trying to save y'all.
That should do it.
Good day.
Alright, so we're right here. What did we miss? No way we missed something. Went into all the rooms that we could. Got two. There's nothing over here.
God bless.
Three. Oh.
Back to hell with you.
Or Here's 5.
They won't be getting
There we go.
past this.
Yeah, if you didn't see that door, you're gonna be looking around for a while.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
Huh? Why aren't you asleep?
Ah, you must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Berg. I hear a mysterious story. It must be the...
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
Take care.
Another privy?
Might have to kill this dude. 100%.
Why aren't you asleep?
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops. Excuse me and my befuddled mind. I've messed up again.
You're just messing with me. People are scared, rumors are spreading, and you're sending me from one privy to another.
It was just a little misunderstanding.
I don't have time for your stupid jokes.
Suit yourself. But don't be surprised when one of the demons comes. Have a nice evening. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
God grant your health.
Excuse me.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore. I've still got chills down my spine thinking about those...
Hopefully things will quite most important.
I decided to help Ossiner as well. I can still smell that stench everywhere.
He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the
You knew?
I wouldn't want to spoil his
Anyway,
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Boolin, Royal Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward. God be with you.
I'm sorry.
Let's probably get out of the castle real quick.
Lord be with you.
You know what? Maybe I should maybe go rest for a bit.
What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that? The king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand.
Which king?
With that, I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, the subject has to obey.
Let's just get a little sleep in. And then we'll eat real quick. And then we'll go meet with Cape on his bitch ass. I'll be right back. My baby's asleep. So here.
Can you believe it? Someone
God be
bumped
with
him
you.
off and
Keep the peace and we'll all be.
The Lord be with you.
I'm here for some horse tack.
Well, you got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whip. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can so kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me. Take care.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take his ass.
I took a look at Harry.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep an honest stock, too. I've heard that wind is...
There are nomads around here.
Aye. I hear their camp is... They've got horses there.
Well, useful to know. So I can avoid some...
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how...
Ah, don't worry. I'm right. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows.
Well, I'll be damned. But even an experienced horseman like you can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend. Excuse me.
Oh shit.
How can I help you to...
I'll have a look at.
A knight's pouch armor. Damn, bro, your settles are. Let me see what I got, bro. From a... Oh, he don't have that much. You broke, bro.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Bro, y'all know how to mount a horse and shit and put his shit on?
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Alright, bro, you're a little fucking hoe. You're a bitch. Yo, I'm gonna steal your shit. Hey, fuck you, pussy. Well, people be talking to me crazy and oh!
Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Aye.
Or 5, which... Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Ah, happens to the best. We had a disagreement, that's all.
Thank you. And I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a... But now, I wouldn't...
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you.
Then your word... But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena...
You're right.
Therefore, I entrust you with that. On behalf of give her our sincerest thanks, along with this.
Your wish is my
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before...
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Say thumb.
Thumb?
Stick it up your bum.
Genius. It's hard to believe.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Burgov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
Gets ass kissing. That's what he does.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audente's Fortuna Juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Quick! Quick! Gah! Gah! Wait! 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 Gah! Go! Quick! Gah! Gah! Quick! Come on. Go! Gah!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never...
So,
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they... Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way...
I shouldn't leave Capon on his own. Go! Go!
We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
And why am I here?
Maybe it's already known that you're Radzig's son and ward. So not just Hanush, but Radzig too sent someone important to him. That speaks for itself.
Interesting idea. I like it. Better. Like I belong somewhere and can do something big.
Exactly. Nobility brings responsibility. Never forget that.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes.
He will.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be...
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. Well then, Yaramir of Nab... And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have...
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his...
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with.
Hurtle has other duties. Stop
15 horses! My word!
Not entirely. But fortune smiled.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a... But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I...
No, he did. So, let's proceed. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir...
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. How was your journey?
Aye.
Well, that's nice to hear. But I must say, my throat is dry. Come along with me, we'll soon fix that. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how.
Alright, what do I gotta do?
Your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, have you got ships to break?
Come to take a look at the ramming.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint
day.
Svirk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. His work has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear an old down ale one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself, so what?
That's for their lordships to know. Not
Aye. No one. But you must have heard something.
I've got ears.
All right. Tell me one thing. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir.
Ah, the way of the nobles. So your master, Lord Cape.
One of the most significant in the kingdom.
Well, you're lucky you're with him, and you're his what? Yeah, page, sir.
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly...
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with
Lord Cape.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. You've got time to kill. And me too. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory.
I accept your offer.
Then you're the right man in the right place.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master sword. Give me a moment. Well then. Ready?
Keep it up, young sir. Glory to Nevarkov.
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Get back off! Show what you're made of!
Whack him! Whack him! Whack him! Whack him! Whack
I
him!
could watch
Whack
this
him!
all day.
Glory to the House of Nevark!
Fight for us, Michael.
Get back off! Get back off!
Fight for us, Michael.
Cross! Shit! Jesus! I'm hit!
Whack him! Whack him! Smash him, Michael!
Glory to the House of Nevark!
Fight for us, Michael.
Pull on, Nabok!
Glory to never, Michael.
Fight for us, Michael.
Pull on, Nabok!
Watch out.
Never.
Michael is one of the
Let him
best
have it,
fighters
Michael.
around.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time. The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Keybonds too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath. She'll be happy if you show. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. God be with
you, my friend. Good day to you. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Lovely horse.
Aye.
There must be more of them than men in the fortress.
That's right.
What stroke of luck?
Look, this is noble.
So there is something dodgy.
Bollocks! It's all above. Why not do something for your own lords? We sometimes have this little race. You've got.
Don't try that on me. My powers are blacksmith, and I've met enough.
What do you mean?
The horses.
Where? All right. Well, lucky for him, we came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk. A couple of our lads didn't make it. And we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they...
I see. Take good care of them.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a... You could help us out. And if you manage...
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Hey, sir, wait a moment. I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir.
Alright, while we follow this dude, I'm gonna check out my XRP, so where we're at. Everything's still up.
Hey, sir. It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you?
That's right. We're not from round here.
That's just... I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in... They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding... But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they... Oh, shit. I think some... They mustn't see me. Otherwise, mark my words, sir.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Excuse me.
Alright, where's their little bathhouse at? I do need to work on my archery and alchemy skills.
Greetings, sir. We could practice arch.
Sure.
I was... The targets are beneath the ramp. The rest is easy. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And the one if you... Now, just tell me...
Long...
You're not wrong, sir. But don't fret. So take it.
That's generous.
Take up your positions. And loose. Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Oh, I got it in the black mark, I guess.
You're not a bad shot, sir, but a bit of practice would do you good.
I fancy some more...
Great. Now, just tell me...
Long...
Whatever you say. Take up your positions. Let them fly.
You're not doing so hot right now, bro. There we go, baby. Got to whoop that ass. There we go. I messed that one up. Oh, I messed that one up. I think that was what, 1 point? There we go.
Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be such a sharp shooter. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised.
Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the... In any case, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll wait there, so...
Another round of...
You bet you may have got a gift, but I wouldn't...
Sure.
Now, just tell me what...
Longbows are for...
Whatever you say. And go. You moved the target. Admit it.
I think that one hit the white. That one hit the white too. That's 2 points is white. Okay, we got in there. Oh, I missed that one up. Okay, that hit white. That hit white too. Okay, that hit. That definitely hit. There we go.
Sacra. All credit the groschen we agree. Maybe you'll, if you fancy it, or find
More archer?
whatever you feel like.
Sure.
Now, just tell me what...
Longbow.
What...
Archers get set.
Let 'em fly.
Okay, that was... There we go. So 5 points. There we go. Another 5. That hit white. So 2 for white. Blake! You can go catch this. There we go. Got 30 points, baby.
Sacra. You've all... The groschen we... Maybe you, if you fancy it.
I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back.
Come to take a look at the ramparts. Very nice they are.
I hear you're a keen...
You heard all that? Take the way.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but...
Nothing interesting about it. Is
Well, if there's one thing Lord...
if you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died, God rest them. But they couldn't give it to him, or anything, so they gave him horses and... See?
Hold on.
Pelzel don't know shit.
All right.
He's a good fella, but he's better with his hands than his head.
You were right.
Just so. See you later.
Greetings. I watched your duel again. Don't take your defeat to heart.
Aye.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work.
I did my best. He knocked me about a bit.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need...
Surely won't be all...
Don't worry, Sir Knight. Well, I've done what I could.
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry.
Oh, I'm Clara.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey. No one's ever said anything. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs. I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds...
I'll be happy to.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us, and we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed, but we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling...
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master still. Now you're here, you can help me with...
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some stories.
Sure. I'll be glad.
I need marigold. A lot of it, ideally. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes...
All right.
Thank you.
Poppy sage.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you...
I will. Don't worry. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important.
I wanted to give you a...
A riddle?
You'll know soon enough. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and this. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help. I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
Bless. I wouldn't want to waste your time, sir.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say. Greetings.
Alright, bro. What do they need me to do here? Maybe to get all my arrows out? Nope.
Good afternoon.
It's nice to meet.
Is that so? Good lord, me and my brother wanted. I'm steer.
Henry. How's trade?
Oh, I wish. We just keep it in good nick.
Oh, you need.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh, really?
Aye, I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
You said you have a.
Aye, the poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got. Oh, he does any work that's. He'd be better off. Have you got anyone next to you on my. Sacre. I'm sorry, he may be a bit. Simple. Oh well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like?
Brave and just.
He's got you.
And what's your lord?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind it. I reckon it's time. I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Couldn't you join him?
It was lovely, but now I have to tend to the wounded.
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. And he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff. What about you?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all.
Really?
But not so loud.
The horses?
I'll tell you everything.
For Christ's sake. Well,
I agree.
this place again. But it's good we're back. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. We should report it to Lord von...
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings.
I'm glad you got back safe. Now let's get down. Lord Capon.
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised to... Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took...
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
I spoke to one of... He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nabokov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nebak hired mercenaries to protect the fortress.
So Yaromir has hired mercenaries to...
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries.
Ah, is that all?
There are lots of horses, suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin Stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So Yaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nebak himself, actually. He got quite...
Well, Henry, it seems something serious is going on at Nabokov, which we might be able to do surprisingly soon. With a bit... We caught one of those bastards who...
What?
A stroke of luck, more than anything.
And? Did you get...
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only... So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly...
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. I don't know what you think about such superstition. But if you want to try and get something out of him, make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your...
I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and
All the instruments you need are right there.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band... But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out.
I'm glad you have already surprised me once or twice. And if not, I shall just... Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. While you were away, I spent my time,
A strange thing happened. He left his bride there.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was
You are right. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. I hope the answers are... Now, to more... My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz. So if you want to take your mind off things, or you will most... For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory.
Thank you. What do you think?
Are you talking about...
What else?
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone. Besides, from what you said... But don't get the wrong idea.
I don't even know how to...
I don't even know how to torture badly.
Only...
Us. Come on. Let's get it over. Shit.
Lord Bombergov sent me.
If he sent you directly to me, in that case, I'll give you one of our...
I'd like to take a short sword.
A weapon fit for both a squire and... If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon...
I'd like to learn...
Why not? As you can probably figure, I like the longs. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping. I'll be happy to show you.
Can we fight?
What would you prefer? A
practice fight.
What will you fight with?
I'll go with a...
What do you want me to?
The same as me.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Show what you're made of!
yours.
Come at me.
Sure.
Go fuck yourself. Take that. Go fuck yourself. Enough. Give me a moment. All right.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, God. After you, Henry.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
I'll be right back. All right.
Ha ha! Who are you?
Nobody in...
That's for us to judge.
And who are you?
My name is Henry.
Sir Hans K.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Ber...
Vermin just...
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove...
They won't fit me, but they might.
Anything.
Let's do what we came to do. You can... Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse.
I'm not saying any...
Someone must be in charge.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are? I've got news for you.
I don't know what you mean by...
Your leader. Tell me who he is. If you don't tell us his name right now, remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of it.
Hey! Oh, I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. He's got good ideas, and nobody...
Where's that band? I'll ask again. You think you're real important, eh? If you don't talk, some of your
You'd have to catch one of them first.
Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. You'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to... If you want to try our patience, then go ahead.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew something was...
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool. Like you, and stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people?
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into... I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you...
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Then let me judge you.
Wait! No! All right!
So he's behind it.
Bollocks! I was against it. Some puffed up cock from home, but his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the command...
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just... odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle.
Does he have a special...
What special sword?
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about... I don't know anything about...
Henry! That...
He knows him! He...
Burn in hell!
He's not worth it!
All right. Somebody in the region...
I'll tell you no more.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself.
Go to hell!
But you will.
Go to hell!
Spit it out. Nice and fast.
If I...
The name, see?
Older! Seven!
The groom. That's why he left his...
Jesus Christ!
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent.
Gnarly. Agnes.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Burgov isn't a madman.
My...
Why did you ambush us?
Fuck. That was you. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers.
In war, no one. All of you on von Burgov's side.
They were our friends.
You
What?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people.
You're not worth... I think the interrogation...
We'll see what Lord von Ber...
Go to hell! I pray someone...
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked... I didn't like that...
We... I mean me.
I should say so!
I reckon he told us everything.
Yes, There's some fella called Jan in charge. And what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally. Why? For God's sake, has Samin...
Do you think the others in the fortress are in?
I hope they're innocent.
No, there's nothing to be done.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and... He's surely already waiting.
I'm sorry.
Hail!
I bring news.
Excellent. I will send for Bergray.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find...
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov.
What? Why? You met with...
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away.
Very well. At least we have... They'll soon learn.
The prisoner confirmed that
That...
Precisely.
I understand you don't like him. That he's...
We got confirmation that older Semin is in league with those bandits.
That madman. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress?
I really don't think so. The Semins don't...
On the contrary. Only complete fools.
That's all we found.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of it.
But sir, they...
In any event, Ashek, get your men ready.
He won't escape punishment.
Nebakov will be next.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there.
Should we ride out?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously.
Are you surprised?
Well, I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure.
All right.
There you are.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
So mount up and we'll ride out. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Easy. Nice and slow. Bergov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word. Quick! Go! Go!
Capon have already been to Semi, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him. Paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
To what do I owe this,
Such a Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of...
Certainly not.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night.
You're right about that. You can I'm interested in that youngster of yours.
What do you mean?
Don't play games with me.
My older?
That's a serious act. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly.
Misunderstanding my arse.
You should tell us what you know, sir.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him? Do I have to turn this place upside...
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around in the name of Sir Otto of... My God, he may be...
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't... Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go?
Hashek, you can't...
Can't? As you think Lord von Berger. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start...
You're going too far. Leave your anger as...
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest...
Lord von Berger won't wait. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive.
Not like that. I'll put...
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all! Every last one of you!
God, protect...
What's the mean? Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that pair!
Fuck you! You're in it with all that...
Not
Mercy!
fuck you and
I
your
surrender!
Get him from behind! Take that, you unwashed yokel!
Fucking traitor!
Nice hit!
You let him on nicely.
You can't quite do that!
You let him on nicely!
Coming up, bastard! Don't spare him! Take Bleeding like a stone hit.
What the fuck? Von Bergov will hang us for this. All of us.
There.
Oh, thank
Christ. Von Bergov did this.
His right hand.
Von Bergov didn't want anything like this.
He was taking revenge for the...
If you'd listened to me...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who. That was yesterday's shit. Now it's all new, and we're up to our neck.
Von Bergov will be expecting Hashek to...
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened...
What have we got?
First, I have a few...
All right.
Why did you...
Because Von Bergov is a traitor.
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it? Besides, a noble.
If I'd known, I'd never have...
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain. But it seems that means nothing.
Enough. Have a little humility.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as Von...
Who are they?
Good checks, for the most part.
They're common murderers.
No one who tries to strike bargains with Von Bergov...
Now you've gone to...
This is a war. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be...
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you...
But we almost had him!
My God.
Does the name Istvan Top...
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he...
Aye. I know the name.
He's a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against Von Bergov. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Von Bergov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him...
Meanwhile...
And leave them to their fate.
Older, look around you, damn. If he wants, Von Berghoff will raise every...
When does Von Berghoff want to attack Nabark?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them.
If we're to save ourselves...
What do you propose?
It might sound mad, but...
I think I know.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Oh, Older, Henry's right.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes.
Be sure to go as far as possible. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to Von Berghoff and...
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now.
And not a word to anyone.
Farewell.
Damn. Bro, a series of events just happened.
We should ride back. Report this to Von Berghoff.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But Von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
Or journal.
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right. If we flee now, we'd have to stay in hiding. And as soon as von Berghoff learned that we were alive, the blame would fall directly on us. God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
I wonder how much we're gonna ride for. Oh, I guess there's not gonna be a cutscene where it just rides through. Oh, he's literally gonna make us come all the way over here. Gotcha. What up, baby? Huh? You wanna sit? Alright, go ahead and sit down. Hmm? Want what? You wanna sit? You want chips? Alright, let's go get you some chips. Let me pause this real quick, baby. iPad didn't die. Oh, here's some back on. Yeah, keep following him, bro. Don't stop. Bro, this is a long ass mission.
God is punishing us for our sins.
We're back from
About time. We will talk about everything.
Sir,
I hope you bear some good news.
Huh?
Lord.
I'll get you some Gatorade.
Well, things went wrong.
What?
And Hashek is
dead?
It grieves me, sir.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits.
That rat.
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched. We wanted to arrest him. But he fought like a wound.
I still don't understand what...
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. In the end, the fortress was in flames.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about this. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can...
Do you?
I'll have a look at...
Good afternoon.
Good day to you. What can I do for you?
My body...
And what?
I'd like to get...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
The world sure seems brighter after that, eh? See you again next time. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Keep close to the oven.
I was wondering if you'd let me get the rest. What now?
Get out of my way, bro. He said he'd give me some armor, so let's go check it out. Let's have to keep on the bitch ass here in a second.
What are you doing? I'm from Prague, but I don't have your talent for trouble. I mean...
Nah, that was just a bit...
Aye, so I've heard. At any rate... My lord... And then you pay for his mistakes, eh? I know how...
Really?
Aye. That's what 3 years at a university will do to a person.
You studied at the Prague...
Aye. But my sword, von Berger...
Did he have something? Did he have armor? Oh, he didn't. Let's have to Lord keep him, bitch ass. Bro, I literally saw your punk ass right here. Move. Shut up, boy. You ain't gonna do shit. Come over here.
Do you know when von Bergov...
I'm not a soothsayer. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his...
What can we do in the...
Wait? What else? Come and pick me up this evening, before the bank...
I think you're.
I'm afraid it will go bad on me soon. Someone should really
Hey!
do
You!
something about that.
Have you done something I should know about?
I'm in a right bind. But
don't
what
worry.
are friends for if
I'm a
not to
saint.
help each
You'd
other?
better be.
Great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz that's it.
day to you.
I'll have a look.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I apologize.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill.
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather... And above all, I want to put that lying fraud...
That makes two of us.
I hope so.
What's wrong?
Are you surprised?
All that happened is...
I'm not so sure. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the band, and if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the...
The older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subject.
Well, maybe. But still.
You'd better hope our compassion won't...
But nobody knows about us, and nobody... Well, that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us.
You're right.
Lord Capon and his pay.
Good evening. Join us, please. Wench!
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that, and perhaps to an alliance against...
Well said. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined. Our agreement stands, of course. That politics is mainly about making the right compromises.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home?
What are you saying? As soon as we are finished with that rebel. But now to the bit. We discussed this long and hard. But we came to the conclusion that, and for that reason, we will...
And we will string up the...
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain.
What? Sorry, sir.
Who else? My captain is injured.
Aha. And may I know...
Of course you may. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning, and a quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by...
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly
risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble.
Oh, that wouldn't be much.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmud.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced. You're not offended, I hope. It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this...
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see him...
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian...
As you wish.
I promise, sir, that this will be my... The next wine I drink will be to celebrate...
Your health, then. But don't overdo it.
Younger man, come here.
You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lifer, eh?
Anything...
How can I help you?
I'm supposed to collect arms.
Oh, but that horse has already bolted.
What?
Lots of other knights were here.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself...
I'll be happy to give you what's left. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharp.
As you wish. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because...
What? Ooh.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely...
All right. Maybe I was. I still have this left. Take it.
See now? Sucker. Once it's been done, you have to do it yourself.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry. Stop.
We have a poet,
Me, a woman's... There's a... Aye, but I'll...
Tell me.
Excellent.
What did he do?
Peepers when I sang beneath her, and that...
How do you...
Nothing, I know. He's bound to...
Ah.
Well, all you have...
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Stop faffing about and get over here. Christ, I'll grow old waiting here. You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
God bless.
Christ, I'll grow old waiting here. You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards. Christ, I'll grow old waiting here. What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Stop faffing about and get over here. Christ, I'll grow old waiting here. What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards. Christ, I'll grow old waiting here. Hey, blacksmith's boy. What are you doing there? Get over here. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards. Christ, I'll grow old waiting here. What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards. Christ, I'll grow old waiting here. What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Stop faffing about and get over here.
Excuse me.
Christ, I'll grow...
Have you got a moment?
I'm not local, so...
We're not local. Aye. True.
Well, we had a couple...
Well, after
Well, as I said...
Of course. No. My name is Oldbrown.
Any news?
Yes.
What's that?
Nobody knows. Apparently...
Sounds like some...
Aye. But it occurred to us... I heard him telling chap that throwing around coin like that with us... You and Lord Capon are here on... You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa and the king's favourite, Radzik Koban.
Yes, now we're just waiting for Lord...
What does Margrave Yob...
to end the war.
Well, well. Yob...
Aye.
Interesting. Yet it was him who was at war with Wenceslaus.
What about tomorrow?
Of course. I hope you'll leave room for us as well. Have no fear. Well, if we burn down his castle. Aye, aye. He toiled all his life. Yet it's nothing more than... All the better for... I can't... He'll be...
But a moment, friend. I'm sorry? You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about...
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your country.
Aye. No...
Who got the better of you twice?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebach, but in fact it was none other than the lead.
He's afraid we'll make...
I'm sorry, sir, but look...
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went... if I've offended you, but if you'd rather try your luck, that strikes me. Wie war das?
Not for...
Das ist schade.
Shall we have a chat, Bonnie?
Careful. This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
I'm sorry. I don't know your name.
This is your Hanker.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companion. And the stories were...
The pond, the stocks.
Your life was on the line more.
You're right, Father.
Well, well, I'd love to hear about adventure.
I'll be glad to tell you my...
The best place to begin is...
My liege, Lord Rad...
Aha! I thought you were going to recount your adventures.
Sorry, you're right. Our friend is a long way from... We didn't have time. But there I am.
What? I beg your...
Oh, I said...
Oh, I'm sorry, Duff.
All right. Carry on, then.
We had no choice, but I can't swim.
Truly divine and...
Truly shocking and...
It was a bloodbath. I thought we were done.
I see you're live.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. Well, it brought even more humiliation. But it's true.
Bailiff Thrush put the...
Yeah, like I said.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere...
And rather entertaining...
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't...
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to... But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find... Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentleman... It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
No, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
What's the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop farting around.
Christ, pardon me.
Greetings. What brings you here?
Excuse me, have you seen...
What do you want her?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura...
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get...
Well, the thing is...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. But don't worry. I'll be happy. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest. The lock got stuck again.
Sure.
Thanks. Farewell, my friend.
Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
I apologize. Farewell.
Osina deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Ah, you really can't do it?
No, it simply isn't possible. And Osina's an idiot. I'd have to take...
Oh, well, never mind. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Farewell, my friend.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off. Hey, Henry, we're moving out. What's the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop farting around. Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Osina a kick up the ass.
What? Is this a joke?
This is what I was given.
Damn it, Henry. Are you trying to get me killed? I might as well go into battle naked. I need a good sword and armor. You can get... What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Well. Can't believe this is just lying around.
I have some better armor for you.
Gotcha.
What do you mean? It's not...
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up, then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' face. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle. Ah. I see I won't get much conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feast? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentis fortuna juvat!
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up.
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests...
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many...
We all have our orders, and mine are... Why dally, then, when we have work? Open the gate!
Outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Damn, bro, he never gets a break, bro.
What the? My God! Where?
You can't stand up! Give me your hand! Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry! Back off, bastard! No, he's really pissed me off! We have to get out of here! But we can't go back! Back away from him! Down the path! Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Henry! We have to keep going! Down the path!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Fucking Horson!
You got him! Next! You got it! Down with you in a flash! Right between the eyes! Slice him up! Get the fuck! To me! On the edge! You got him!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Fuck! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here! Useless! Henry, cover us!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Help me! Quick!
Christ, man! I don't know why I'm bothering with you. A bit more. Come on! Try to help me for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
Wanted to steal his shit, bro.
Have you found a way past it?
gotta get out of here! There's more of them coming!
Show what you're made of. Useless. Get on, Dave!
Enough, donkey! Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream!
Capon!
Stop messing about
Hands!
and help me!
Christ, I have to go to him!
You live like a red, and now you die like one!
You got him! Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Capon! Capon!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Let him have it!
Good strike.
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons! Where the hell are you,
Capon!
Henry?
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
I can't aim!
Useless. Smash him on the head. Come on, scum. I'm gonna stick you like a
Help me with this bastard!
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
We have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do!
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Kirkstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor.
But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what does a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Let's go, baby.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
I'm all yours! Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting! What the fuck was that? Kyria eleison!
Damn it! You're good. Shishka, you all right? So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Did I die?
The best laid plans of men don't always come